Imagine this. Tonight, as you drift off to sleep, your body is quietly working behind the scenes. Your arteries, the lifelines of your heart, are supposed to be repairing themselves, flushing out toxins, and clearing away dangerous plaque. Sounds like science fiction, right? But here's the shocking truth. You can eat perfectly healthy, exercise daily, even take all the recommended supplements, and still wake up with arteries that are slowly clogging. And the reason isn't lack of effort. It's a single critical nighttime step almost nobody knows about. Most people think heart health is all about diet, cardio, or taking fish oil. You've been told, eat your greens, cut cholesterol, move more. But here's the hard truth. None of that matters if your body isn't using the right nutrients at the right time. While you sleep, your arteries enter their most important repair window. Miss that timing, and all your daytime efforts can barely scratch the surface. In just a few minutes, I'm going to reveal the 3 powerful nutrients that literally detox your arteries while you sleep, the precise way to take them for maximum effect, and the timing mistakes that could be quietly sabotaging your heart health night after night. Stick with me, and by the end of this video, you'll have a simple nighttime routine that allows your arteries to clean and repair themselves naturally while you rest completely effortlessly. Welcome back, I'm Patrick, and today we're diving into one of the most overlooked secrets of heart health, nighttime arterial detox. Now, this isn't just for people who already have heart problems, it's for anyone over 45 who wants to prevent them before they even start. Your heart doesn't send warning signals until damage has already begun, and by then, reversing it becomes far more complicated. Here's the reality. As we age, our arteries naturally stiffen, plaque quietly builds up, and low-level inflammation starts spreading through the vascular system. This happens even in people who eat well, exercise regularly, and take all the right supplements. What used to protect your heart in your 30s or 40s simply doesn't cut it after 50. You might be doing everything correctly during the day, yet while you sleep, your arteries could be slowly clogging, leaving you at risk without even knowing it. So why does this happen? During the day, your body is overwhelmed with tasks, digesting food, pumping blood, managing stress, repairing small tissue damage. Your liver, kidneys, and arteries can only handle so much at once. The real magic, the deep cleaning and repair of your vascular system, happens at night. But here's the catch. Your arteries can only perform this nightly detox efficiently if you provide the right nutrients and environment. Miss that window, and your arteries can't fully repair themselves. And that's exactly what we're uncovering today. The key nighttime nutrients, the precise timing that makes them effective, and the common mistakes that silently sabotage your arterial health every single night. I'll even share stories of real people, just like you, who turned their arteries around, regained energy, and improved circulation simply by adjusting their evening routine. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to do tonight to start helping your arteries clean and repair themselves while you sleep. Stick with me, because one of the nutrients I'll reveal is so powerful, it works best when paired with a small, surprising bedtime habit, something almost nobody thinks to do. But that can amplify arterial detox like nothing else. Imagine waking up tomorrow morning knowing that instead of lying dormant, your arteries were actively repairing themselves overnight. That's the goal. And it's easier than you think once you understand the nighttime science your body has been waiting for. So, whether you're in your late 40s, 50s, or beyond, this is the video that can change how your arteries age and how long you stay healthy. Let's dive in. Let's start with the problem. Arterial plaque. It's the silent, invisible enemy creeping through your arteries while you go about your day, showing no symptoms until it's dangerously advanced. You might feel perfectly fine, even energetic, yet underneath, your arteries could be stiffening, narrowing, and accumulating plaque that quietly sets the stage for heart attacks, strokes, or high blood pressure. Many adults over 50 notice creeping blood pressure, rising cholesterol, or random fatigue, and assume it's just part of aging. But the real culprit often goes unseen, and worse, it's not what most people think. Take Margaret, a 62-year-old retired teacher. She was diligent about her health, eating a clean, balanced diet, walking every morning, and even taking high-quality omega-3 supplements. She felt proud of her routine. Yet during a routine checkup, her doctor detected early signs of arterial plaque buildup. Margaret was stunned. She had been doing everything right, but her arteries were quietly deteriorating while she slept. How could this happen? The answer lies in timing. Your body's detox and repair systems, especially in the arteries, don't operate solely on the OSIS schedule dictated by your meals or exercise. Most arterial microrepair, detoxification, and hormone-driven regeneration happen at night, during deep sleep cycles when blood flow slows, inflammation drops, and repair hormones surge. Miss this critical window, and plaque accumulates steadily, often without any daytime warning signs. Another major problem is oxidative stress. Free radicals, which are molecules created by everyday processes like digestion, stress, and even breathing, attack the delicate lining of your arteries throughout the day. Normally, your body neutralizes them, but as we age, antioxidant defenses weaken. Without the right nighttime nutrients to counteract these free radicals, tiny micro-injuries in your arterial walls gradually turn into sticky plaque deposits, stiffening vessels, and silently raising your risk of cardiovascular problems. And here's a myth-busting fact. You've probably been told that cholesterol-lowering drugs or daytime antioxidants are all you need to protect your heart. The truth is, while helpful, they can't perform the majority of arterial repair that occurs at night. That's when nutrients like magnesium, vitamin K2, and nitric oxide precursors truly do their transformative work, flushing toxins, repairing microdamage, and keeping your arteries flexible. Stress is yet another hidden enemy. High cortisol levels caused by insomnia, late-night screen use, or emotional stress don't just affect sleep. They directly sabotage arterial repair. Elevated nighttime cortisol stiffens blood vessels, promotes plaque deposition, and essentially overrides the natural detox your body tries to perform while you rest. So, the problem isn't just what you eat or the supplements you take during the day, it's what you aren't taking at night, combined with lifestyle habits that interfere with your arteries' natural nighttime repair. Ignoring this window means all your daytime efforts can only do so much. Most people don't realize that your arteries have their own night shift, a critical period when they repair, detox, and rejuvenate. Skip this, and no matter how healthy your daytime routine seems, your heart remains at risk, silently battling plaque buildup every night. The harsh reality is that conventional advice focuses on daytime interventions, exercise, diet, cholesterol checks, but the real front line of arterial protection happens when your eyes are closed and your body is supposed to be healing. Miss the night, and the plaque wins. In the next section, we're going to uncover the hidden truth behind this silent buildup, why it happens, what blocks your arteries from repairing themselves, and what the science shows about truly protecting your heart while you sleep. Now, let's uncover the hidden truth behind arterial damage and repair. What most people don't realize is that arterial detox is not a passive process. It's an active, highly coordinated repair system. While you sleep, your body relies on specific nutrients as tools to flush toxins, relax stiff arterial walls, and repair micro-injuries caused by daily stress, diet, and oxidative damage. Without these critical nutrients at the right time, even the healthiest lifestyle habits can't fully prevent plaque from forming. Science backs this up. Studies, like one published in the Journal of Cardiovascular Health, show that adults over 50 who optimized magnesium, vitamin K2, and certain amino acids at night experienced measurable reductions in arterial stiffness in just 12 weeks. Magnesium helps relax blood vessels, K2 guides calcium away from arterial walls, and amino acids like L-arginine boost nitric oxide production, which keeps arteries flexible. Together, these nutrients neutralize oxidative stress and actively support arterial detox while you sleep. Here's the key. Timing is everything. Take these nutrients in the morning, and they'll be circulating when your body isn't focused on repair. Miss the evening window, and your arteries miss their most important opportunity for detoxification. It's not just what you take, it's when you take it that makes all the difference. Another hidden truth: inflammation isn't solely caused by poor diet or high cholesterol. It's also fueled by disrupted sleep, stress, and a misaligned circadian rhythm. Even moderate inflammation damages the endothelial cells lining your arteries, creating sticky patches where plaque easily forms. This is why people can follow all the healthy living rules and still face hidden arterial damage. Let's return to Margaret. Once she started a carefully timed nighttime regimen, magnesium and vitamin K2 before bed, paired with a small protein snack, her arterial flexibility improved dramatically within weeks. Her doctor was astonished. She went from borderline plaque buildup to significant arterial improvement, all without altering her daytime diet or exercise routine. This is the hidden truth. Small, precise nighttime actions can outweigh months of daytime effort. The tension here is real. Thousands of adults spend hundreds or even thousands of dollars on daytime supplements and heart medications. Yet the real transformative work occurs at night when a few simple nutrients, taken at the right time, unlock the body's natural repair system. And here's one more secret that most doctors don't mention. Nitric oxide, the molecule that relaxes blood vessels and enhances circulation, peaks during sleep. Without the right cofactors, such as L-arginine and B vitamins, your arteries can't fully relax, detoxify, or repair. This hidden cycle is what makes the difference between stagnant plaque buildup and a healthy, flexible vascular system. So, if your heart health strategy has focused only on daytime habits, exercise, diet, and supplements, it's time to rethink your approach. The hidden truth is simple but profound. The nightly repair cycle of your arteries is the real key to long-term cardiovascular health. Miss this window, and all your daytime efforts could be working against the clock. In the next section, we'll finally reveal the solution: the 3 specific nighttime nutrients that supercharge your arterial detox, how to take them for maximum effect, and the small habits that amplify their power. By the end, you'll know exactly what to do tonight to start repairing your arteries while you sleep. Now that we've uncovered the problem and the hidden truth, it's time for the solution. There are 3 specific nighttime nutrients that actively detox your arteries while you sleep. Each plays a unique role, and when combined, they form a powerhouse repair system that can transform your vascular health, even if your daytime routine isn't perfect. First is magnesium. Magnesium is a natural relaxant for your blood vessels, helping reduce blood pressure and enhance nitric oxide production, which keeps your arteries flexible. Timing is crucial. Take it about 30 minutes before bed. Avoid pairing it with calcium supplements, because calcium can compete for absorption and reduce magnesium's effectiveness. Let's go back to Margaret. She started taking a simple magnesium glycinate capsule each night. Within weeks, she noticed her legs were less restless at night. Her sleep was deeper, and her doctor measured improved arterial relaxation. Something as simple as magnesium helped her arteries relax and recover while she slept. Second is vitamin K2. K2 is the key that guides calcium away from your arteries and directs it to the bones where it belongs. Without K2, calcium from supplements or your diet can accumulate in arterial walls, forming plaque and increasing stiffness. The trick is timing and pairing. Take K2 in the evening with a small, fat-containing snack to boost absorption. Take Robert, 57, for example. He had early signs of arterial calcification despite exercising and eating well. After 3 months of taking K2 at night with a tablespoon of avocado, his arterial stiffness decreased significantly. This simple nighttime habit essentially redirected calcium away from his arteries and into his bones, reducing long-term cardiovascular risk. Third is L-arginine, an amino acid that fuels nitric oxide production, which relaxes arteries, improves circulation, and enhances blood flow. L-arginine works best when taken about an hour before bed, ideally with a light snack. Too much at once can cause digestive discomfort, so dosing matters. Sarah, a 64-year-old yoga instructor, added L-arginine to her nightly magnesium routine. Within weeks, she noticed smoother circulation, fewer nighttime leg cramps, and more energy in the morning. Her arteries were literally detoxing and repairing while she rested, thanks to this one amino acid. Together, these 3 nutrients create a full nightly repair cycle. Magnesium relaxes the vessels, K2 guides calcium away from arteries, and L-arginine boosts blood flow. Miss one, and the system isn't fully optimized. Each nutrient plays a supporting role in a coordinated repair process that occurs only at night. Small lifestyle habits can amplify these benefits. Dim the lights an hour before bed, reduce late-night caffeine, and pair your nutrients with a tiny protein-rich or healthy fat snack. These cues signal to your body that it's time for repair, maximize absorption of the nutrients, and allow your arteries to work efficiently while you sleep. The best part? You can start tonight. No expensive gadgets, no extreme diets, no complicated routines. Just the right nutrients, taken at the right time, paired with small sleep-friendly habits. This is the simple, science-backed approach that allows your arteries to detox and repair themselves naturally every single night. Now that we've covered the solution, it's equally important to understand what to avoid. These are the common mistakes most people make that silently sabotage nighttime arterial detox, even when they're doing everything else right. First, taking magnesium or K2 in the morning. Many people assume that taking supplements anytime is fine, or even better, that more is always better. But here's the problem. Morning intake misses the body's repair window at night. Your arteries aren't actively detoxing and repairing during the day the way they do while you sleep. Taking these nutrients in the morning is like sending workers to an empty construction site. They can't do their job when the body isn't ready for repair. Second, pairing calcium and K2 incorrectly. Calcium is essential for bone health, but when taken late at night, without K2, it can backfire. Instead of strengthening your bones, calcium may deposit in your arteries, contributing to plaque formation. The right pairing, taking K2 at night, with a small fat-containing snack, ensures calcium goes where it belongs, away from your arteries, while enhancing arterial detox. Miss this, and your supplement could be doing the opposite of what you intended. Third, late caffeine or heavy evening meals. Caffeine spikes cortisol, your stress hormone, which stiffens arteries and interferes with nitric oxide production. Heavy meals trigger insulin surges, which can also disrupt endothelial repair and promote inflammation. Both of these factors sabotage your body's natural nighttime detox. Avoid caffeine or large meals at least 2 hours before bed to give your arteries the environment they need to repair efficiently. Fourth, ignoring sleep quality. Even if you're taking magnesium, K2, and L-arginine perfectly, poor sleep renders them far less effective. Tossing and turning, waking frequently, or having a misaligned sleep schedule interrupts the nightly repair cycle and leaves your arteries vulnerable. Sleep isn't just rest, it's the foundation of arterial repair, the time when detox and regeneration actually occur. Here's the warning. This is exactly where most people go wrong. You could be spending hundreds on supplements, diligently following daytime health routines, and still missing the most critical factor for heart health. These small timing and habit mistakes leave your arteries under constant, silent attack night after night. The solution is simple but powerful. Stop these habits immediately. Take your nighttime nutrients at the right time, pair them correctly, protect your sleep, and avoid late stimulants or heavy meals. Make these adjustments, and your arteries and your heart will finally get the support they've been missing for years. Nightly repair will no longer be blocked, and your long-term cardiovascular health will thank you. To wrap up, let's take a moment to recap everything we've covered. Nighttime arterial detox is simple in concept, but incredibly powerful in practice. Magnesium before bed relaxes your blood vessels and enhances nitric oxide production. Vitamin K2 guides calcium safely away from your arteries, and L-arginine boosts blood flow, helping your arteries detox and repair efficiently. Pair these nutrients with a small, fat-containing snack to maximize absorption, protect your sleep, and avoid caffeine or heavy meals late at night. This combination isn't complicated. It's just precise timing, small habits, and the right nutrients working together. Here's a bonus tip. Add a 5-minute walk, gentle stretching, or even light mobility exercises right before bed. This small routine improves circulation, helps your nutrients reach arterial walls more effectively, and primes your body for the repair cycle while you sleep. It's a simple step that can amplify the benefits of everything we've discussed tonight. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these nutrients or nighttime habits have you been getting wrong? Drop a comment below and share your experience. I read every single comment, and your story could help someone else finally take control of their heart health. Remember this: your arteries are silently repairing themselves every night, whether you give them the tools or not. By optimizing your nighttime routine, you're giving your body the exact resources it needs to prevent plaque buildup, reduce inflammation, and protect your heart for the long term. Even small changes tonight can make a dramatic difference over the weeks and months ahead. And here's a sneak peek at what's coming next. In the following video, we'll reveal a simple morning habit that can reverse decades of arterial damage in just 10 minutes. Most adults completely overlook this step, and when combined with the nighttime nutrients we covered today, the results are nothing short of transformative. So make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and stay tuned as we continue exploring the cutting-edge science of healthy aging. Your heart and your future self will thank you for it. Tonight, take action. Choose your magnesium, K2, and L-arginine. Pair them correctly, protect your sleep, and watch your arteries start their nightly repair cycle. Your body has been waiting for this opportunity. Don't let another night pass without giving it the tools it needs.